Now that we've set our goals to grow on YouTube, it's now time to figure out who we are trying to make our videos for. Welcome back to my YouTube Starter Kit Vlogmas series. I need a shorter name for that because anyways, it's a YouTube Starter Kit series that I'm doing during Vlogmas. Welcome back to my YouTube Starter Kit series for Vlogmas, where I help you grow on YouTube. I've done all the research. My brain is full, and now it's time for me to take that knowledge and put it somewhere. And I've decided to put it into the series for Vlogmas. So make sure that you guys are all caught up. We're only on video 2, day 2 of Vlogmas, but make sure you go watch the first video. And it is about setting goals and setting your why in order to get started to grow on YouTube. This video is about choosing your niche and your audience. And man, I have got to be honest with you. I feel like this word niche has taken social media by storm. It was probably like 2020, 2021-ish. And I just feel like every other video that I seen was like, pick a niche. It's like, I don't want to. It's like your mom telling you to clean your room. I don't want to clean my room. My room is really clean right now and I'm an adult, but anyways. So by definition, a niche is a topic or area of focus that you will create content around for yourself and for your audience. So for example, lifestyle, fashion, sports, very specific topics, art, DIY, all of these different things are niches. And the issue that I have with picking a niche is I'm not like a niche person. If you knew me in person, you would know that I'm a person that I will wake up and do something completely random that I've never done before, because one day I woke up and I said I wanted a school bus and I wanted to convert it and live in it, and I did it. But like, I was an athlete my whole life. I played basketball professionally, Division I basketball. Now I work as a sports broadcaster. That is not connected to my niche of sports, but I did it. So what's helped me understand why I need to pick a niche is because once you pick a niche, then you're able to branch off from that niche slowly in one video at a time. Part of the reason why people don't suggest creating vlogs as a new creator is because no one knows you. People have to know you or get to know you to want to watch your day in the life vlogs. This is more specific to YouTube. So talking head videos, what I'm doing right now, helps that if I do want to get to making vlogs in 3 months from now, you guys will feel connected to me now. You will be more inclined to watch that video later, right? So pick a niche that you feel is the strongest for you and your audience. Can't forget about them because they're going to be the ones watching. Pick a niche that is strong for you and your audience that you can start off with. And then once you do that, then you can introduce different areas or aspects or different niches that you want to mix in with your content. So me, for example, the niche that I've decided to start out with is how to grow on YouTube, because it's going to help me grow, but it's also going to help you in the process, right? So my audience is people who want to grow on YouTube. That's what I'm choosing to be my niche right now. I've grown on YouTube in the past, but now I'm being a lot more specific about it. After I kind of gain some traction, then I want to get more into the personal development, finding or helping other people become their best selves. I have had a crazy life journey, and I think that the things that I've learned can be valuable to others, and between the two, I feel like those two are my strongest niches. But right now I'm starting off with how to grow on YouTube because I need to do that first before I do anything else. Another thing that's important about picking a niche, I think that once you figure out what your niche is that is nearest and dearest to your heart, and you feel like you can talk about it or create about it nonstop, it's gonna come off more authentic. Like, I don't know. Sometimes you can see through some certain types of people or certain types of content. You want it to be authentic. So I think there's 3 ways to figure out what your niche is. The first one is passion-based. Is this something that you love? Is this something that you can quit everything in life right now for and do this every single day? And I was gonna say every single day until you die, but like you don't really have to, like, it's not that deep. You ain't gotta go that hard. But like something that you can do every day. For example, I was an athlete. I played basketball from fourth grade all the way up into being a professional in Europe. To be at that level, I was in the gym at least 6 days a week for almost my whole life. And I love the sport. Sometimes I'm officially retired, but sometimes I do want to play. Still, I love it that much. I built a schoolie conversion inside of a bus, and I went hard for literally 12 hours a day for 365 days. It took me about 9 months to build it, but let's say a year. It took me about a year to build this bus before I was able to move in and be comfortable, be able to travel. I did not get tired of the process. I was obsessed with it. And even still now, I'm like, I want to pick up my tools and my saw and like build something because I really truly love to create. So is it something that you can find yourself doing for at least 4 days a week for a couple of hours a day? Another way to discover your niche is figure out if your niche is skill based. I didn't really have the skills to build a school bus conversion, but I know that I had that go-getter mindset that I was going to figure it out. Like, I bought the bus without any experience, and I knew that my mindset was going to allow me to be able to create something crazy beautiful inside of my bus. But another way to discover your niche is figure out if it's skill-based. If you have a skill that you can teach others, then that's a niche that you could possibly choose from. That's a really strong niche to have because part of what helps you grow on YouTube is to be able to create educational content. Right now, I'm creating educational content. I'm teaching you while I'm teaching myself at the same time. We're doing this together. Trust me, I'm holding your hand. And the skill base kind of goes along with the third one, which is audience based. Is this something that your audience can learn from, right? If you have a skill, can your audience learn from the skill? If you're passionate about carpentry and building school buses, that is a skill that your audience can learn from, because as you create these videos, you can do voiceovers of saying, hey, this is exactly what I did in order to tile my shower, which is basically what I did. I walked my viewers on TikTok literally step by step from day one to day at the end of how I did it. I built a community off of that. Next step, identifying your target audience. I think a lot of people don't think about how much their audience is a part of the content that they create. Like, if I don't have an audience, this is all pointless. I guess I'm learning along the way, but like, if I don't have an audience, I'm just not going anywhere. Like, I need an audience in order to grow, in order to get better, in order to figure out what I've done right, what I've done wrong, what I could do better, what needs to be in my titles, what needs to be in my description boxes, how can I respond to good comments, bad comments. It's all connected. You need your audience just as much as they need you. So right now, as I am teaching you how to grow on YouTube, I'm also teaching myself. Can't forget that part. Right now, my target audience is literally anyone who wants to grow on YouTube. You can be someone that has 1,000 followers. You could be someone that has no subscribers, not followers. You could be someone who has 5,000 subscribers and just have really low view counts. And you're trying to figure out how can you get high subscribers, high view counts, high engagement. That is my target audience. People who want to put all of the things together on YouTube within the YouTube algorithm and grow. In the worksheet, it has it written down, what is your age range of your target audience? Mine could be someone who is 16 to 50. It doesn't matter because anyone can grow on YouTube, male or female. The demographic doesn't matter. The location, I guess the location could matter because I'm not sure of the requirements if you are in another country. I'm pretty sure it should be the same. 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time hours. So right now, I don't have a specific audience because it's everyone. Once I get to other content that I want to create, then it may be a little bit more narrowed down to age, sex, range, demographic, location. But right now, it's anyone who wants to grow on YouTube. And I know that's you and me too. So today in the comments, I want you guys to write, what are you passionate about? What are you good at? And who are you creating for? So it would sound a little bit like this. I am passionate about playing basketball, and I am good at talking about basketball on camera. And I create content for other people who want to do the same. Other people who have played sports and now want to translate their sport knowledge into broadcasting in front of a camera. That is it for today for day 2. Oh my God, I can't believe it's only day 2. I have 18 more days of Vlogmas and my YouTube starter kit series. So make sure you guys hit that reminder button. What is it called? Post notification button? I'm still working on the YouTube lingo, but hit the little bell so you guys can be reminded when I post another video. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel because we are going on to day 3. In day 3, we are talking about branding our channels. And I say our because this is also about me trying to figure out how to grow on YouTube while I help you do the same. So we're doing this together, remember? See you tomorrow.